Yes, that is a big echo. Hello. I do apologize that the audio may not be as good for this video. You can kind of tell the reasons why. I'm moving out and I'm moving country. Now, this may look really weird as I've been in this office now for nearly 5 years. Since June 2020 was when I first moved to Poland and moved into this flat, which was where we lived until we then built a house, and then this was just my office. And I am moving out and I'm going somewhere different to experience something different. And I've had a lot of questions in the last couple of years in terms of why the hell was there some random English guy living in Poland. There's a big confusion about that, really, which I don't blame people because it's not really a common thing. But yeah, I'm moving out and I am moving to, I said I moved to a different country. I do wish that it was like something really exciting to you guys, like Japan or America or Italy or whatever, right? But I do have children, so I can't exactly move back to England anytime soon because I don't want to be away from them and I want to be a part of their life, of course. So I'm moving to Czech Republic, Czechia, in a city called Olomouc. I think it's like the 5th or 6th biggest city in Czech Republic, and I've been living in Poland right on the Czech border basically the entire time in a place called Czechia. Very nice area, mountains surrounding us. I've really enjoyed my time here. To many of my Polish followers that may have followed me because, well, I live here. I do apologize if you're upset by this. I'm a bit annoyed too that a small amount of Polish that I've learned in the last couple of years doesn't mean too much anymore because Czech is similar in some ways but different in many others. So I'm going to need to learn a different language as well. So that's fun. And this is for just the sake of something new, a bit of a fresh start almost. I still live nearby to my kids, so I'm still involved in their life. However, I think this is something which I absolutely need. Since I was 18, I basically moved to a new place every year for about 5 or 6 years until I moved here. And I don't like standing still. I like moving. I like trying something new. I like different experiences. So I'm moving to a city called Olomouc, which is a student city. There's universities there, which means that there will be quite a lot of people there speaking English, you'd imagine, as well, which I'm looking forward to. As at times I've felt a bit kind of like alone because, yes, I do know people, but you can't really have an actual conversation because it's hard to really break across that language barrier. And I could try to learn Polish, but if anyone has ever tried to learn Polish or any language similar, it's really, really tough. Especially when most sounds in the language isn't sounds that's even in our vocabulary. I can't make certain sounds. Maybe it's a me problem. Most people would say that I can't even speak English anyway, so that's completely fine. So, yeah, this is it now. I'm moving to my new house today, but I guess I'll be fully in by next week, and I'll be getting things set up, I imagine, as well. And it's a big step up, really. It's a nice place with kids in mind, and I'm looking forward to the next step, basically, to you guys that support me the entire way. This video is more for me. It is more for me because I've been doing this since 2011. I've kind of documented pretty much my life. Over half my life has been recorded on this platform, almost 3,000 videos. And of course, since I first came here, still doing my FIFA content, doing FIFA 20 content actually, and then it's transitioned into more in real life football stuff. I do want to do more in-depth videos, iceberg videos again, more like kind of video essay documentaries, then more like opinion pieces. It's just, if you guys know my own personal life in the last couple of weeks and months, quite a lot has happened. So I've been kind of busy sorting things out, doing my thing. I've been enjoying life a lot in the last couple of months, and it's something that I've absolutely needed. And I can't thank you enough for your support on the channel as well, and also on Mazzala, which almost sounds kind of weird actually, as it's not even in the background anymore. I'm sure I'll get that sorted out for next place. I've got a pretty decent sized office or like room for my setup in my new place, so I'm looking forward to try like make that look a bit different. I don't want just the same thing all over again, so I'll see what I can do for my new room. You'll be seeing that, I presume, next week. I don't know if I'll be taking a couple of days off just to get set up and ready to go, but yeah, your random English Burnley lad is now that went to Poland for some reason is now moving now to Czech Republic, to a new country. And I don't know, maybe it's a European tour. Maybe each couple of years I take one more step closer to going back home. I go to Austria and Germany and then France next. We'll see. But I will say this, like, as someone that is of course English, especially with my kids in mind, that I don't really think I want to move back to England with them or to have them raised in England. I think the quality of life here is much more safer here. I think they're happier here. It's cleaner here. The only thing that England really has above like Poland and Czechia is, I guess, more money. There is more money here. Maybe a bit, there's also potentially more opportunity as well in terms of job, career opportunities. But I think in terms of childhood, in terms of memories, relationships, I think for my kids, I think it's better that they're raised here in this part of the world, really. I just think that, I think they'd be happier here, honestly. So, yeah, I've got no real, I miss England for the games, for the Burnley games, of course, friends and family as well, but realistically, the only thing I actually miss from England that's not my friends and family is the Burnley games. Everything else, I don't really miss. I've lived away from England for 4 or 5 years now. Living in what people will call Eastern Europe, or I guess people may say Central Europe now, especially more now with Czechia. I've not missed England. I really haven't. I've missed the football. I've missed maybe like the social environment. Of course, I've not got that traditional English speaking environment around me. So having kind of banter back and forth and a laugh is a bit different over here. I've missed that, and that's pretty much it. And I don't know if that's a bad thing or if that's just something normal or like more what I want. I'm healthy here. I'm happy here. I could go to the gym. I could do my runs. I could be me. And the fact that I could do YouTube as my job and Mazzala and everything as well, away, anywhere in the world, is a massive, massive bonus. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know when I'll next ever be living in England. Maybe when my kids are, 13, 14, 12, like when they're a good age where they fully know, then maybe I'll have a place in England as well. And maybe I have 2 places, maybe we'll see. And then I can kind of go back and forth. That's kind of what I can imagine in the future. In terms of the channel, of course, usual, when I get back, we'll see what's going on and what topics and interests just sparks my mind. And I'll get on to back to work as soon as I can, basically. So, yeah. Again, apologies for the echo being awful. But yeah, I'm about to get in my car and start driving to my new house now, and then pack up this desk that's not moved from this spot in 4 years. I'm kind of scared to see what's underneath it here, but yeah, I'm happy. I'm really happy, and I just never thought I'd be in this stage of my life. Honestly, I never thought so. Like this, I can't wait for the opportunity that I can have by living in a city. More football opportunities as well, and I already know some people there that speaks English as well, like good. So I can also have much more of like a friendship relationship, I think, with more people. That's the one thing that I've kind of missed here. So, yeah. About to get moving. And I'll see you guys potentially in my new place. I have got 1 video or 2 videos already kind of made or recorded. So you may see me randomly with a video in the next few days with the setup back to normal. Don't worry. That may just be a pre-recorded video. So, yeah. Thank you. I'll see you in Czech Republic.